A Chicago woman making it her mission to help those struggling with addiction and homelessness.
Yeah, Annabelle Laval is going to introduce you to the incredible Melissa Hernandez. She is now one of Chicago's very own.
When you meet Melissa Hernandez, you see a caring woman helping others in the darkest moments of their lives. You wouldn't think she has walked in those people's shoes, and that's why she knows exactly what they need.
The big part of the chicken is going to face this way.
Melissa Hernandez and her hardworking volunteers, including her 2 sons, are cooking for the forgotten in Chicago.
Ready to go.
Let's hit the road.
With her Puerto Rico Project, the nonprofit organization she founded in 2015, she goes out to help those people that we often ignore under the bridges, at stoplights all over our city.
Not everyone's going to make it out of drugs. And just because they're not doesn't mean to treat people like they're less than.
Do you need supplies?
Yeah. That's why Melissa also distributes condoms, cleans syringes, and is also authorized to give out naloxone, the emergency medicine used for the treatment of drug overdoses, as part of a harm reduction program.
What harm reduction is, it's not just meeting people where they're at and showing up with compassion and empathy. Harm reduction also means access to quality care, access to housing, access to just basic needs.
Basic needs that Melissa was once denied. This healthy, smart, and generous young woman was a heroin addict that no one treated like a human being.
I've been in and out of jail. I grew up in abuse, I was homeless a few times, and then I became a victim of human trafficking myself. When I was about 18, a doctor told me that I wasn't going to make it to see my 21st birthday. It was taking a toll on my heart.
After that warning, Melissa tried many times to quit drugs all by herself. She finally got clean at age 20. She says the birth of her first son when she was 22 motivated her to not only stay off drugs, but to go to school to become a dental hygienist and secure a better life for her child.
My child just became my drive. You know, I had to go through years of therapy to kind of balance everything out that I went through. And to be a better mom.
After years working in the dental field, she went back to school and took courses in psychology and sociology, which inspired her to do something for society with whatever means she had.
When I first started, I didn't have anything. I was on a quarter tank of gas and I had $1 to my name, to be honest. And I was like, this is something I really want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I just had this idea. I just started calling family members. Like, hey, can you buy this? Can you buy a bag of rice? Can you buy a couple of bags of chicken? I threw it all together and I went out there.
As she listened to the people she was serving, she also found her calling.
The first story I heard is like I had this energy that kind of went from like my head all the way down to the toes, and I was just like, I need to be here and I need to do something about it.
Melissa realized the need was greater than just food. The homeless, the addicted, the abused, especially in the Black and brown community, rarely have access to services that could help them. So she made phone calls, connected them with programs, and became a provider of those services for others that live the way she once did.
We're raising funding for a mobile shower unit to implement to our outreach efforts. During the summer months, you know, I will get a lot of requests. Where can I take a shower? I'm really hot. You know, I'm dirty. I need help. And I couldn't find anywhere.
Besides the Puerto Rico Project, Melissa now runs the food pantry for the nonprofit Above and Beyond.
We are just talking about the logistics on how that looks.
And is the director of outreach for Above and Beyond Family Recovery Center.
Gracias.
Achieving a successful life by helping others.
Here I am, a young woman who had all odds against her, right? I was judged a majority of my life, right? I was told I was less than. And I was able to use all my life experience and turn them into lessons and then turn them into knowledge to help others maneuver through the same system that was not meant for me.
Melissa Hernandez, one of Chicago's very own.